I'm gonna go ahead and give some insight, man. We are in the season of judgment, man. You know, and all you see is the judgments left and right. You know, even these celebrities are not exempt from these judgments of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man. The Lord ain't playing no more, man. You know, and we're gonna check out this story, man. Pregnant mother of 5 shot and killed, but fetus survives, man. February 3rd, 2020, 5:55 a.m., man. That's spiritual, man. That's 555. Let's continue, man. A gunman in passing car fired 5 or 6 shots outside a Milwaukee supper club, killing a pregnant mother of 5 who was on a party bus parked in front of the venue, authorities said. Now, you're a mother of 5 and you're pregnant. Now, you know, they wound up, the fetus survived, but the fetus was 26 weeks. So, you know, it's a preemie, but it's stable, you know. So, you know, all praises that the Lord, you know, spared her child. But nonetheless, man, that's straight judgment. What the fuck? Slakia, pardon my language. What are you doing on a party bus, man? As a mother of 5, probably drinking, whoring. You know, Jake always wants to have fun, man. Jake stay on some BS, man. This ain't the season to be playing around, man. And the judgments are going forth. And whether you understand it or not, man, they're still going to go forth, man. This is a straight judgment. You know, the matters of death, the matters pertaining to death belong to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man. The Lord kills, he makes alive. Okay? And he killed this woman out there BSing, man, playing around. The Lord is not playing no more. And the judgment of the Lord is starting in the house of Israel. We see a lot of judgment in the house of Israel right now. You got Kobe Bryant, who's an Israelite. He just got put to death by the Lord. You know, it's unfortunate. You know, we're not boasting or bragging or nothing like that or glorifying the death of people, but it's just the reality of what it is, man. You know, the Lord said 2/3 are going to learn by death by pain, man. In the book of Amos, the 9th chapter, and in the book of 2nd Esdras. Okay, the same must know by death by pain, man. But let's continue, man. The bus rushed Annie Sandifer to Ascension St. Joseph Hospital after the shooting at roughly 2:30 a.m. Yeah, out there, where are your children at? Where are your 5 children at? Somewhere, probably with their stepfather getting molested or abused because your ass is not in the house. Yeah, this be going on, man. And the Lord is sick of it, and the men of the Lord are sick of it, man. Okay? Saturday on Milwaukee's northwest side. But she didn't survive. Yeah, because Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah put her ass to death, man. The Lord is not playing with you, woman, man. Doctors were able to deliver her baby via an emergency cesarean section, police said. The baby, a boy, was in stable condition, but was delivered just 26 weeks into the pregnancy. Family members told CBS Milwaukee affiliate WDJT-TV he weighed 5 pounds, which isn't too bad. I have twins, and my baby girl came in at about 5 pounds, and it was like, I think the pregnancy was like 30-something weeks. You know what I mean? So it's not that bad. She's healthy now. You know, because twins, usually when you have twins, one eats up all the food in the belly, and, you know, one usually dominates in the womb. But nonetheless, man, that baby boy, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, willing, will be all right. You know? But it says police said Sunday that they hadn't arrested anyone, and it wasn't clear if the bus was the intended target of the attack. But family members said they were celebrating a family event and believe Sandifer wasn't targeted. Well, she was targeted, because if she wasn't targeted, she wouldn't have got shot, man. She was targeted by the death angels of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man. Nothing is by coincidence. You know what I mean? You got 5 kids, 6 on the way, and you out in the wee hours of the morning partying and bullshitting on a party bus, man. Our women should be keepers at home, pertaining to the book of Titus, man. You women don't know righteousness, man, and the Lord's going to cut you women off. Keep in mind that the majority of Israel, and this is by the design of the Lord, that there's more women than there is men. You know, this is pertaining to all nations. Nonetheless, you know, in general, it's 7 women to 1 man. Women outnumber men, man. So as these 2/3 are getting cut off left and right, getting ripped out of this damn dimension, you know, really for their wickedness, because none of it's by mistake. You know, you got to know that most of the 2/3 are going to be these women, man. The Lord is tired of you nigga woman, man. You know, he used the men of the Lord and the prophets and just righteous men in general to try to tell you the correct order, to try to tell you that feminism ain't for you, you know, try to bring you correction, you know, to be at home, love your children, stop taking stop incentivizing your children for child support, stop having babies by different men. Yeah, all of this, man. The scriptures are against that, and that's in Sirach, the 23rd chapter, I believe, man. And I've talked about it. It's cursing the fruit of your womb when you do that. Okay, you're contaminated soil. You understand? You women are the soil, man, and you're contaminating yourselves with the ideologies of westernized feminism, man. And you're being lawless out here. The Lord catching y'all slipping and putting y'all to death every damn day, man. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's the reality of it, whether you like it or not. We not going to kiss no ass over here. We're not going to simp. We're going to tell her how it is, man. And the Lord is bringing severe judgment down on you women. Bringing severe judgment down on you women, man. This should go right here. The fuck you doing? If you was at home in the kitchen or tucking your kids in the kitchen cooking dinner or tucking your kids in at night, this wouldn't have happened, man. But you want to go out and bullshit, man. And that's most of Israel. Okay, that's how our people are. They simple. Okay, our people want to party and bullshit, man. Well, them days are over. We're in the season of judgment, and the Lord's bringing it down, man. And this is just the beginning of sorrows. Okay, says she loves life, and this is just a shameless act. Cousin Stephanie Thomas said, "Yeah, tell you how about Yahweh that, man. She's probably a shameless woman. How about that, man? Everyone's going through a hard time right now, especially her husband." Thomas said, "We just really want the person who did this to come forward." They're not going to come forward, man. Even if they do, it's not going to bring her back. You know? Police said they have no suspects. At a Saturday evening vigil, relatives described Sandifer as a loving, giving mother to her children. Mourners released purple balloons to remember Sandifer, whose husband, Lorenzo Sandifer, brought red Valentine's Day themed balloons. Man, see, they go Jake with that paganism, man. Cleaving to the ways of Babylon and cleaving to the ways of the Greeks and all the and all the Babylonian and pagan philosophies, man. The hell you doing worried about Valentine's Day, man? Our people are lost, man, and the Lord, man, it's done, man. The elect is pretty much getting sealed, if not already sealed already, and the Lord is bringing nothing but judgment and destruction for the remnant, man. Annie Sandifer, for 2/3. Annie Sandifer's father, James Office, is devastated. Why does she have her father's last name? But nonetheless, WDJT said, anytime you can just get hit by a straight bullet out of nowhere, then how can you be protected? The answer is through Yahweh Shai and in good faith and in prayer and in the mercies of the Lord, man. That comes through obedience to the law, statutes, and commandments and precepts of this book, which is our book. But you see, Jake don't want to do that. But then they have all these stupid ass questions like Aaron Spears and this guy, her father. Jake, man, Isaiah chapter 1, man, tells us that the ox knows his master and the ass his owner's crib, but Israel do not consider, man. You people don't consider the truth, man. So if you don't want to consider, then the Lord gonna put you to death, man. Relatives said Sandifer's extended family have been largely spared from Milwaukee's gun violence until this shooting. We're used to cancer and all that, but we're not used to gunshots. Whatever, man. You're lying. Come on, it's Milwaukee. Come on. That's like saying that's like somebody getting shot in Chicago and saying, "Oh, you know, it's just so surprising. We just, you know, we're used to the cancer, but we're not used to gunshots." You're a liar, man. It's Milwaukee. Come on now. Family members pleaded for those responsible for the shooting to turn themselves into police, which most likely is not going to happen, man. So you women better get in order, man, because the Lord's not playing. He's bringing pure judgment and sorrows in His earth, man. And He's not sparing the house of Israel. He's actually starting His judgments with the house of Israel, man. So it's time to get it together. You know, I'm going to say, with that being said, call Halom Yahweh Shai. And until next time, Salakia. And until next time, Shalom.